At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek Jeter.
For Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
And
we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
No strike.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Soriano. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. That one missing inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Steal! Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
One
second.
ball,
Swing
strikes.
and a miss. Throw to second.
He's out.
Righty delivers. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's Riley Green. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
He's out.
And there are 2 outs. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That is good. The third base.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And the first pitch
Count
misses
1-0.
for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Tries
he's
to get
safe.
back and save. Here's a 1-1. Now one
2 balls,
miss.
1 strike.
Check swing, but he went
2
too
balls,
far.
2 strikes.
2-2. Kicks and deals.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Sammy Sosa.
Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flare.
A little flair.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder.
Johnson back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's
From a
the count.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls
No
out.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jim Rice in the
0-1's
box
the
now.
count.
No balls and a strike. Swings and misses.
0-2
No
is the
balls,
count.
2 strikes.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now batting Wander Franco. First
Ball
pitch, and
inside.
he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carlos Santana. Cobb back to work. Santana bats
0-1.
left, throws right, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Mordone
He's
takes
out.
it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, D. Strange Gordon. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. That smash towards center.
No me jodas, marico.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the speed combo. Derek Jeter. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one chopped up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the Pirates
También parezco un huevo.
set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Justin Mordone. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
Threw
the
that
count.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the
No,
ladder.
that's foul.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings
0-1.
through that one. 0-1. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Got it by him for the K. Riley Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. And that is cut
No
on
balls,
and
2
missed.
strikes.
That's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here in the desert, start of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Hey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the
0-1.
left-handed hitter. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Mira, van. Le meto por debajo a ese maldito picheo en good, marico. Un flycito por
Green
burro,
makes the
mierda.
grab. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch
That's
misses
inside.
for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses
Ball.
with the
That's
2-0,
inside.
and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fought off foul. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball
Pitch
1, no
misses
strike.
there. 1-0. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Puta la madre. Marico, ¿pero qué le pasa a mis jugadores que están corriendo mal las
So
bases,
first and
no?
second with 1 man gone. And now the big time power threat, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Soriano, the lead runner at second. Harper at first. One gone. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Es el joven Tecnomaster.
The 3-1. Fouled off to the right.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And he throws it away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. One out, bases full. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That is strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Green brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball center field. Harris after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked
Oh,
off
one's the
balance
count.
that time. And there's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Now it's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. He's 0 for 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Green going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jeter up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And now he steps off the rubber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jim Rice stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Wander Franco. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, and 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Just off the outside edge. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Morneau in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
There's a swing and a drive. Soriano going back on this one. And he's gone. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
A sacrifice to bracelet.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Michael Harris. The pitch. Strike one. Hill, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rice makes the grab, 1 down. Alfonso Soriano, the next Pirate to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Fastball almost got him there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sosa should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. That one misses. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age.
Oh, wow, what a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great
puede
play.
ser. Really?
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
De hecho, como la pellizco ahí a lo último, loco.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now.
Batter number 7. Shortstop.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and they get Turner for the out. Chase Utley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for
0-2
strike
is the count.
2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the
Next
plate,
pitch
ball 1.
inside, and it's 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eduardo Escobar. And here it comes. And ball 1. And that's too high.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Maldita sea, chico. Ah. No puedes joder con ese pedazo de pichos de mierda, madre.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to the right. Slings to first. And the
Ese
leadoff hitter
miro la
set
puerta
down over
mal,
the 7th.
Humberto,
Good
marico.
slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the
La
ground ball.
puerta mala, chico, era la puerta mala.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And
2
misses
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
Eres la mala, weón.
Hammers that one
Está.
deep left
Agarradito.
field, and forget it.
Vamos.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. And now Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is.
No me jodas.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-2 the count.
And now it's even up.
Me le metí por debajo. Esa mierda, no
Settles
jodas.
under this one. And makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Vámonos, doblete, papi. Vamos, doblete.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Swing and a
No,
miss.
Humberto,
And the count
Humberto,
is
pero ¿qué
0-2. With a
hiciste?
single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate, but now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Derek Jeter, this guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from
Count
first.
1-0.
There's the ball. Throw. Safe. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 strike.
No.
He's under it. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Ay, hijo de puta, marico.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Oh, that's in.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was
1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The
That's
next
ball 2.
offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher
3
will
and 2.
play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field, back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double. Jim Rice stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Santana makes the play. 2 away. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Wander Franco. 1 for 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Rutschman at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1
it's
strike.
1-1. Swings through that.
Well, he
1
went
ball,
inside a couple
2
of times,
strikes.
and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for his next pitch.
Ball.
That misses.
2-2
balls,
the
2
count.
strikes. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes
Ay, Dios
for the
mío.
2nd time today. For the top of the 8th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Harris. And he deals. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Alfonso Soriano, the next Pirate to hit. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
No,
And he
that's a foul
grabs it
ball.
in foul ground.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No ball,
Comes
2
up
strikes.
empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 as he
0-2
waves
count.
at that one.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the
1
next
ball,
pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Esa es vieja.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And now Justin Morneau. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this
Ball
hitter off. He can go
inside.
anywhere he wants.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball
And a
2.
ball evens the count.
The
2
only
balls,
adjustment he
2
needs to
strikes.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that
3-2.
slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Ball
Next
1.
offering misses down and away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but
Ball
he's
2.
working a little differently here.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Riley Green.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And
No
that
ball,
is
2
strike
strikes.
2. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Turner now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings and
No ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Santana with the throw to first. Inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are entering through. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks,
pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one missing low. Laser. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. Strike right there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Sosa under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Up next for the Pirates, Carlos Santana. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
D in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Derek Jeter.
Ball
Pitch
1,
misses there. Ball 1. Santana over at second. Strange Gordon on at first with 2 down.
2-0.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 2-2. Rice on the move, heading back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Chase Utley. The pitch. Just
that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sends it across the first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
3-0.
And there's
That's
ball
ball
4.
4. Take your
Well,
base.
that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at
0-1.
the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try
That's
your
a
best to
ball.
get into scoring position.
1 ball, 1
One
strike.
down, winning run on first. New pitcher now, Goose Gossage. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. Gossage ready.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
It's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Check on the runner.
Thanks, he's
Sosa
good.
back in on a dive. Back over to first. And
Thanks,
he's back
he's in.
again. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That hits the
3-2.
dirt. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got to get it.
Runner goes again.
Ball
The
4.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please get into the diamond. Number 15.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2
That
count.
one at 1-0-1. Gossage deals. And now
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Wander Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1
nothing
for the
to
count.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And
0-2.
it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw on to Freeman.
Got him.
3rd out. On to extra innings. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Harris. Raley back to work. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Soriano at the plate now, and that's inside. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No throw. He's in there safely. put right at him in left. The relay throw.
He's safe. He beat that.
He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Rutschman snags it for the second out. Eduardo Escobar, the next Pirate to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away.
No ball.
Squirts away a
2
little
strikes.
bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. And that one
Outside,
off the
that's the ball.
outside edge. Two
Ball,
balls,
that's
2
out.
strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch.
The count is full.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs with a runner at third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying
No ball,
to
2
drive him
strikes.
in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Not
1
even
ball,
close
2
there.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner edges away at second. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging.
Hey.
From third. He's Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just
Nope.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. That
Nope.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Here
Tried
you
to
go.
check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And now 2-2.
The count's
Just
full.
misses there.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball
Nope,
4
that's
to
inside.
aboard.
Ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Riley Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. There's one.
Got him on the tag.
Trey Turner with a chance now. This guy has turned into a beast. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
And a count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Full count.
So the tying run at second. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Second baseman.
Chase Utley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Billy Wagner into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's ripped for a base hit. To the plate, save, and we are tied. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in the desert, now here is Sammy Sosa. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Escobar is waved home. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Holiday makes the catch. And there's one away.
No puede ser, marico, no puede ser, Nelson, que todos los Wood, marico, le caen en el guante a los jardineros, marico, todo el partido así, marico. Este partido es para yo lo veo ganando en 9 innings, como 6-1, 6-2, decirle, porque metió 2 carreras en 9 innings, pero 6-2, marico. Unos batazos contra la pared y se quedaron parados los jugadores en las bases, o sea, una locura esta mierda, mano. Huevo, vale. No, vale, porque el marico, que para atrás esa mierda, no, aguanta el swing. Hola, ya tengo que defender el turno, que la dije, mano.
Left field.
Esta mierda.
Settles underneath it. He makes it, and there's 2 down.
Menos bate ahorita.
So digging in, D. Strange
Gordon.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Runner, he's going.
Runner on the go, and a bunt back at the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Number 54.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Pickoff move to second, and he's out.
No,
And they got him. That
no.
ends the inning.
Si yo lo había devuelto, qué imbécil.
And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Oops, he came home with it. The pitch. And that one is
That's off the plate.
Marico, este mamagüey ahora se puso a aguantar picheo.
Out front with the
I got
swing,
one ball,
and
one
that is strike one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Save!
Oh,
te digo
And on
yo.
a wild pitch, he goes
No
down
te
the
digo
third.
yo, malparido Santana de mierda.
And a swing and a miss.
Esta Santana es una
Huge
mierda.
strikeout there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses
Inside, ball one.
and that's ball one. The tying run is 90 feet away. That one
Nope,
inside.
inside,
2
ball
balls,
2.
no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest
Ball
one he's
three.
had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good
Ball
plate
four.
appearance.
Este mamagüevo ahora se pone a aguantar picheo cuando todo el malparido partido hizo zoom como loco.
Wasn't even much to think about.
Sí, ya voy para allá.
Now, Matt Holliday went down on strikes his first time through. Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going
Ball
to
one's
give
the
you the
count.
best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and
Ball,
close it
that's
out.
low.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
Ball
one just
inside.
misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Wander Franco. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. They're down to their final
No
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1
one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Down to their final strike. And
That's
now the
ball
count
2.
is even. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do
Oh,
over the course
marico,
of
que
a
este
season
partido no
if
se
you
me
wanna
podía
be a
escapar.
championship ball club.
Joda. Me hizo 2 carreras en el quinto inning, marico, en el sexto, séptimo, octavo, noveno, joda, bateando contra la pared, dobletes, mariquera, tal, y se quedaban parados los mamacholas esos en las putas bases ahí, no joda, no corrían. El partido era para haberlo matado ya desde el octavo inning. Joda, chico. Desde el sexto inning estaba muerto este partido. Joda. Joda, chico. Partido del coño de su madre, no joda, casi se me iba este puto partido, chico.